My name's Frankie Kelly. I was born in the Coombe Hospital in Crumlin, and yeah, I've been living in Killanana mostly all my life. When I was younger, I used to love music. I was always into music and stuff like that, and just got into music then from there. I skateboarded for about 11, 12 years. I still do it the odd time. That was my hobby, and I paint and I draw and I do art, stuff like that. And then my dad is in a band, and I've just always been into music, and I just started getting into music about 7 years ago, something like that. Like, I just love playing music. It's just a good thing to do. I think everyone should play something, you know. It's good for expressing your feelings and stuff like that. Just writing down lyrics for a song and just coming up with a song is really cool. Just even if you can't really play anything. Because I started off just not being able to play anything. I just picked up one of my dad's harmonicas because he's a harmonica player, and a singer, and I just start playing from then, just messing around on it and stuff like that. We started a band in 2006 with 5 friends. I used to skateboard for like 15 years, something like that. And 2 of the other lads in the band, they were skateboarders as well. And we just met you having good times and travelling around Ireland and skating and stuff like that. And the other lads were playing instruments 5 years or more before me, and just they were in a band beforehand. And then we were like, oh, we'll join the band, just messing and stuff. And it was one night in a pub, I can't remember where, but we were just saying, oh yeah, we'll start a band. We were only messing, but then we did start a band because we were out on the street playing guitar, stuff like that, just at 3 o'clock in the morning on top of building rooftops and stuff, just playing away.
I'm Tim Cullen, 28 years old, been in the band about 7 years now. From Rathmines, which is kind of city centre Dublin. Yeah, I started in a band just with a group of mates, and they bought me a guitar. We had always wanted to be in a band. And 2 of the lads could play, and we just saw it was fun. We just liked hanging out and playing music together. We loved listening to music together back in the day, and still do. But it was just great fun, like showing each other bands, all different influences and stuff. My next birthday, then the lads bought a guitar, and then we just started playing away. We used to, initially we were playing with acoustics in pubs, in like the smoking gardens. It was just when the smoking ban came in, and we used to just go to smoking gardens and just play songs there, really early songs like 2 chords or 3 chords, and yeah, we just thought, because the smoking area would be full, so we were like, play a gig there. We're playing a gig to like 200 people, so we used to just play there in Naaman Dorans and different pubs that nearly all closed down now.
Yeah, but it was great crack, and then we just started playing everywhere, loads of venues for free, just playing everywhere, 3, 4, 5 gigs a week, just playing whenever. We didn't care, we just played what we wanted. We didn't care if we were any good or not, just like, yeah, let's play for the love of music. And then
we'd always said we'd go busking, but we never had we just never had the money to get the equipment to do it. And me and Wayne from the band, he's the lead singer from the band, we tried go busking one time on acoustics, and it didn't go too well. We kept getting moved on from place to place, and finally then this kid joined us as well. He was playing drums with us, but it only lasted about 10 minutes. It wasn't really working, and I think we made €6, and the kid managed to wrangle 3 of that euro out of us, so me and Soper shared $150, I think, to get a bus home.
We arrived on the streets, we start playing. We've just done it once so far, just because we've no money or nothing to do anything, and it's very expensive playing in a band and getting albums made and touring and cost of petrol, everything was really hard to do. So we just had to go there a week or two ago. Just got on the street, had to go just to raise some money to help do that fund.
My name is Johan and I come from Republic of Moldova and I'm 22 years old. I play on the street like every day. I traveled already like half Europe. I have been in 15 countries. I have studied in Austria music, the University of Music in Vienna, doing concerts, gigs in different countries. But Ireland is good because you can get a lot of money on the street as well. And this is, for example, if I play on the concerts, I can get 300 euros for a concert or 500, it doesn't matter. But you have the concerts once per month or twice per month, so you can't survive from this money. On the street you can make every day the same money or less or more. You are making every day. It's not a job, but it's my job because I can play. I'm a musician and people are giving money not only for, I don't know, they are giving money for music. They like the music and they give. And the people, if they have more money, they buy CDs, for example, from us.
We're from New Zealand, with a New Zealand secondary school 1-1 team, football team, and we're touring the British Isles. And we've just arrived in Dublin, city centre. I mean, what an amazing place. We've seen a few buskers around that really bring out the heart and soul of the Irish culture, which is absolutely amazing. So, cheers.
A heart that's full of like a lamb.
Hey, my name's Brian Mackey. I'm 21 and I was born in Dublin, Ireland. I live out in Balbriggan, which is a town just kind of north, just on the outskirts of Dublin. And play guitar since I've been about 10, and singing for a few more years. Played piano stuff, and I ended up busking just as a way just to make a few quid out of the music, like I always played it. And it was just a handy way to start singing and doing your own kind of little gigs without having to ask anyone and just get your name out there a bit. So yeah, that's how it all started. My dream is would be to basically have people hear my own music and maybe make a living out of it rather than doing covers all the time. Like, it'd be great for someone to just actually like my music enough that they'd want to pay for it, so as a show that there's something really good. But as long as I can get my own original stuff out there, that'd be great, and that's about it. And just hope for the best.
Busking, you're hitting most people that haven't seen you before. Although there was busking there's people who stopped who saw us as well, but most people, they haven't seen you before, so they're judging you off. This is their first time seeing you, so every dynamic that's in it counts there. Like, I think playing on the street gets the most coverage. Like nowadays, because you don't have, like, bands don't have managers and things like that. It's hard for a band to manage themselves. They want to be just doing the music. So now you have to have all different circumstances to manage yourself to get bigger and get noticed. But on the street, we noticed, especially just from that time, like, we've got a crowd of about 50 people in a matter of like 3 minutes. Do you know what I mean? And then they move on, and then there's another crowd coming. So you're hitting such an amount of people there, and it's such a wide group of people. Like people who mightn't go to gigs but that would listen to music, would love music, but gigs just isn't their thing. They'd be walking up and down that street, so they'd stop for you because they're on their shopping or whatever. And even old people or kids, like old people wouldn't go into gigs, or kids wouldn't be allowed into venues. They stop there and see you. And it's a really, really good way of getting people that normally wouldn't see it to see you. It's like television reaches such a varied group, such a wide demographic and stuff like that, and it's the same for busking there. You're hitting everyone.
We got into busking just because of funds and stuff like that. It's just it's hard being in a band. There's no money. Like, some of us don't work or nothing. It's hard to get jobs to, like, that won't get in the way of a band and stuff like that. So we just need to get some type of income to support, like, stuff for paying for CDs or anything band related. You know, just we never get money ourselves and all. It's hard sometimes, you know. So Buskers can't help. That's from there, and then we recorded an EP in like 2007 or 8. Then we recorded an album in 2010. We won this King Kong Club final thing where we got to go to Portugal and record an album. Our second album's coming out now, probably sometime the end of this year, and just, yeah, we're busy all the time, and just the gigs, we've been slowly, like, climbing up the ladder, going up the stairs, just doing good. It's always doing good. It's great touring with the guys and playing and all. It's lovely.
My dream would be to just play in the band for as long as possible, till the end, I guess, but and release as much music as possible. If we could tour as much places as possible, that would be amazing. And ultimately, if we could make a living out of it at the end of the day, that would be amazing. But yeah, that'd be my dream. Just keep making music with the guys, always having be fun, and always influence people. And if people appreciate the music, it's an amazing thing. So that's the dream, really.
My dream, I suppose, is just to keep playing in the Hot Sprockets. It's an awesome band, and just I'd love to play around the world with the lads and just, like, be able to make an income from playing in the band and stuff. Just, like, yeah, it'd be great. Just playing everywhere, having a good time, making music all the time, just for life. It'd be awesome. It's gonna happen.